No yawning. Way to go, so very sexy dancer.
Well, I have a lot of lost time to make up for. In fact, that's 2 weeks to make up for, and I'm going to do that right now. Well, we're going to rapid fire this, and I'm going to tell you why in just a minute. Okay, so week 18 was supposed to be my weigh-in week, May 20th. So if you recall, back on April 20th, I was 443 pounds. Well, on May 20th, when I weighed myself again, I was 442 pounds. So only down a pound, which I've gotten over now, but during week 18, I was kind of very upset with that. So upset with that made me do some actions in week 19, and we'll get into that in just a very few minutes. So yeah, very upset, but down is down. You're still down a pound, and I gotta remind myself of this little picture. And that is my background of my computer. Still really good. Week 18, I also went to Mud Hero in Toronto with my sister and Thomas. Lots of great fun. That was actually the clip at the beginning of this video. That was them taking off from the starting line. And I am pretty much set on going back in August to the other Mud Hero and actually doing it myself. Now, it's 6K. I don't know how long I'll do it, but I think just being able to do it will be an accomplishment for me. So if anyone wants to come along and do it too, feel free. It'll be fun. So week 18, I interviewed an amazing guy. His name was Chris Call, and of course, you can see that interview at the end of this video. We sat down and talked a little bit about lifestyle changes because, of course, I'm trying to go through a lifestyle change right now. He has also overcome so much through his life and accomplished so much as well. So I encourage you, it's a little bit of a longer video because of the interview, and that's why I'm kind of rapid firing this, but I encourage you to watch it. He's a very inspirational guy. Let's move on to week 19. Of course, because I was feeling ashamed of my 1 pound that I lost, I decided that it's time to start going back to the gym. So I took up a 7-day free trial at one of the gyms here in Oshawa and really liked it. So I've decided to stick it out with them, trying to go almost every day, trying to make myself go every day. Of course, sometimes things get in the way, but again, as long as I try to make myself go every day, with a couple days off, like probably the weekend, I'll be happy. I also hired myself a personal trainer, and I'm sure he'll be in a future vlog here too, but that's really exciting as well. Kevin, great guy, very motivational, and good at whipping my butt into shape. Also with that as well, I'm also seeing a nutritionist to help a little bit with getting the diet under control. I've done a great start so far from what I've been doing, and I'm happy with what I've done so far. I'm gonna use the tools that I can get and learn from, so there we go. Durham Ultimate Fitness is pretty much going to be my second home. Anyways, that is it for the last 2 weeks. I am very sorry that life got in the way and I couldn't get out these vlogs any sooner. Thank you to those people who were asking if I was, still doing it and still wanting to accomplish it. I am. It is my goal. Anyways, stick around for this cool talk that I had with Chris Call, and I will see you at week 20. That's incredible. Oh my gosh. Thanks for watching, but watch this. Really, watch it. So we kind of met in a weird way. Through social media. That's always a good thing. We always know that's a huge part of our world today. And it was Mandy.
Yeah, it was a weird connection of people.
There was a web of people that ended up bringing us to meet face to face. And Chris has a pretty inspiring story. And so I brought him here today. We're going to talk a little bit about that because I'm going through a lifestyle. He's I guess going through or continuing to go through a lifestyle change, or have you? What would you say? Are you completed it? Are you
continuing?
Continuing.
Yeah.
So, I guess it's always ongoing. So, so why don't we go back to the beginning? Where were you when you started your lifestyle journey?
Well, the backstory to my personal story was, I'm 30 years old now. When I was 22, my father, he had Huntington's disease, and he ended up taking his own life due to that. And after he passed away, excuse me, I went through a very hard time with drug abuse. mainly OxyContin, which is a prescription drug, and then cocaine, everything else. But yeah, where that all changed was after 2 years of being a hard drug addict and then 5 years on methadone. I eventually just decided that there was so much stuff I wanted to do, so much stuff I wanted to see with that. It came to a point where my weight to, or my desire to go out and do these things outweighed my desire to continue with being on methadone and not being able to travel and everything of that nature. So I turned my life around and made a concerted effort to get off methadone.
Alright, so the interview will continue, but all you have to do is to watch the rest is click on this link. I've put it into a separate video just for time's sake. So, watch the rest of the video by clicking this link.